Self-Magnet. How what belongs to you simply finds you is a book that helps you understand your natural attraction. How to attract the right things without forcing. With profound principles, the work guides you to build positive energy too. Accept opportunities and succeed naturally.
Self-Magnet. How what belongs to you simply finds you. Published by Chanel Audiobooks, books by Drbook. Welcome to Drbook Hub's edition of Self-Magnet, where we reveal the secret to effortlessly attracting what is rightfully yours. This isn't just a lesson in the law of attraction. It's a journey to becoming its living embodiment. Within you lies the power to magnetize your deepest desires, drawing them into your life with ease. In this guide, we explore more than just positive thinking. We invite you to transform the way you see yourself and interact with the world by cultivating a positive self-image and nurturing your unique qualities. This transformation creates an energetic field that naturally attracts people, opportunities, and experiences aligned with your true essence. So how do you tap into this magnetic power? We begin by emphasizing the importance of self-awareness, the foundation of your inner magnetism. By truly understanding who you are, recognizing your strengths and weaknesses, and valuing your unique journey, you set the stage for a genuine connection with the universe. Next, we dive into the essential practices of self-acceptance and self-love. These powerful tools help eliminate internal resistance, allowing what is meant for you to flow effortlessly into your life. We also examine the critical role of mindset. Your thoughts and beliefs shape your reality, and by aligning them with your aspirations, you amplify your magnetic abilities. Drbook Hub will share practical strategies ranging from visualization and affirmations to mindfulness practices to help you cultivate a mindset that supports your goals. Finally, we discuss vibrational alignment. Every thought, emotion, and action emits energy, and by maintaining a high vibrational state, you ensure that you attract only the most positive outcomes. Join us on this transformative journey with Drbook Hub and prepare to reshape your inner landscape so that the outer world follows suit. Welcome to the path of becoming, harnessing intention to draw in your best possibilities. As you stand at the threshold of your desired reality, the power of intention beckons, whispering promises of limitless possibilities. You're about to open the door to a world where your deepest desires become your everyday experiences. The question is, what do you intend to create? What reality do you want to manifest? Your intentions are the blueprints of your future, and it's crucial to get clear on what you want. Don't be vague. Be specific. What does your ideal life look like? What kind of relationships do you want to have? What kind of work do you want to do? As you clarify your intentions, you'll start to notice a shift within yourself. You'll become more focused, more driven, and more committed to making your desires a reality. The universe will start to conspire in your favor, and your best possibilities will start to draw in. Imagine Sarah, who always dreamed of becoming a writer. Initially, her goals were vague, just a desire to write. However, once she defined her intention to write historical fiction novels, her path became clear. She attended workshops, connected with mentors, and wrote daily. Her focused intention brought her dream into reality, leading to her first published novel. Like Sarah, you must pinpoint exactly what you aim to achieve. Consider also the story of Michael, a software developer passionate about health and fitness. By setting a specific intention to merge his career with his passion, Michael began developing fitness apps. His clear vision guided his learning and professional development, eventually allowing him to launch a successful startup that combines technology with fitness solutions. The power of intention is not just about having a dream, but about making that dream a tangible goal with actionable steps. It requires you to ask yourself, how can I contribute to the world? What skills do I need to develop? What obstacles might I encounter, and how will I overcome them? By aligning your daily actions with your intentions, you create a synergy that magnetizes positive outcomes. It's like setting a compass to your ultimate destination. Remember, the clarity of your intention affects the outcome of your efforts. Whether it's personal growth, career advancement, or creative endeavors, clear intentions set the foundation for meaningful and directed efforts. As you refine your intentions, engage in visualization exercises. Picture yourself having achieved your goals. Feel the satisfaction and joy of your success. This practice not only enhances your motivation, but also activates your creative subconscious, enabling you to generate and recognize opportunities that align with your aspirations. In harnessing the power of intention, remember that it's a dynamic process. Regularly revisit and refine your intentions as you grow and as circumstances evolve. Each step forward will open new avenues for development and success, drawing your best mastering the principles of attraction for success. While you're clarifying your intentions, you're also tuning into the frequency of your desires. And this is where the principles of attraction come into play. You see, when you focus on what you want, you start to vibrate at a specific energy level that attracts similar energies. It's like dialing into a radio station. You're tuning in to the frequency of your dreams. As you master the principles of attraction, you'll start to notice synchronicities and coincidences that bring you closer to your goals. You'll feel a sense of alignment, as if the universe is conspiring to help you succeed. Remember, your energy is magnetic, and when you're clear about what you want, you become a powerful attractor, drawing in opportunities and experiences that align with your desires. Take the example of Emma, a small business owner who wanted to expand her reach. By setting a clear intention to double her customer base, she began to visualize her business thriving. Emma consistently imagined greeting new customers and delivering exceptional service. She aligned her actions with her goal by improving her online presence and enhancing customer interaction. Her focused energy and clear intentions set the stage for attracting new opportunities, leading to an increase in clientele. Similarly, consider the case of Jason, an aspiring musician who was struggling to make a name for himself. Jason decided to apply the principles of attraction by clearly defining his goals and embodying the success he sought. He started each day by visualizing concert venues filled with cheering fans. He also took concrete steps towards his career by networking with industry professionals and promoting his music online. Jason's dedication and clear vision acted like a magnet, attracting a record deal that launched his music career to new heights. Mastering the principles of attraction involves more than wishful thinking. It requires active participation and a belief in the process. Start by visualizing your success in vivid detail. Feel the emotions associated with achieving your goals as if they are already happening. This emotional resonance enhances your vibrational frequency, making you more receptive to opportunities. Additionally, affirmations can reinforce your intentions and boost your vibrational energy. Regularly affirm your successes as present realities, not distant dreams. For instance, instead of saying, "I hope to succeed," affirm, "I am successful." This shifts your mindset from one of lack to one of abundance, attracting more success. Understanding and applying these principles can significantly enhance your ability to attract what you desire. Regularly reflect on your goals. Ensure your actions align with your intentions and maintain a high vibrational energy. By doing so, you will not only attract the opportunities you seek, but also open up new avenues for achieving your personal and clarifying what's truly yours to claim. Now that you're resonating with the frequency of your desires, it's essential to clarify what's truly yours to claim. You've tuned into your heart's deepest longing, and it's time to define what belongs to you. Ask yourself, what are the non-negotiables in my life? What are my core values, and what do I stand for? What makes my heart sing, and what brings me joy? Be honest with yourself, and don't settle for anything less. You deserve to live a life that's authentic and fulfilling. As you clarify what's truly yours, you'll start to magnetize your desires, and they'll begin to manifest in your life. Remember, what belongs to you will simply find you, but you must first know what you're claiming. Consider the story of Laura, who had always been passionate about environmental conservation, but found herself working in unrelated fields. One day, she asked herself what she truly wanted to claim as her own. Her response was a career that aligned with her passion for nature. Laura began by volunteering for environmental causes, which led to a full-time position in a nonprofit organization dedicated to wildlife preservation. Her clear understanding of her desires allowed her to take concrete steps toward them, resulting in a fulfilling career that resonated deeply with her core values. Similarly, Alex found himself at a crossroads in his personal relationships. He realized that to have meaningful and supportive relationships, he needed to identify and claim the qualities he valued in friends and partners: trust, loyalty, and mutual respect. By being clear about these non-negotiables, Alex set boundaries that helped him cultivate healthier relationships that brought joy and authenticity into his life. To clarify what's truly yours to claim, start by identifying your core values. List down what is most important to you in various aspects of your life: career, relationships, personal growth, and so on. Reflect on past experiences to understand what truly makes you happy and fulfilled. Once you have a clear picture, you can start setting goals that align with these values. Engage in visualization exercises where you picture yourself living a life that reflects these values. Imagine the feelings of fulfillment and joy that come with achieving this alignment. Such practices not only reinforce your commitment to your goals, but also enhance your vibrational alignment, making you a stronger magnet for your desires. Finally, remember that claiming what's yours is an ongoing process. It requires regular reflection and adjustment as you grow and evolve. Be open to revisiting your desires and values periodically to ensure they still resonate with your current self. This ongoing clarity will continue to guide you toward a life that is authentic, releasing control and overcoming fear. You've clarified what's truly yours to claim, and now it's time to let go of the reins. It's natural to feel a sense of uncertainty, even fear, when releasing control. What if things don't go as planned? What if you're not good enough? These doubts can be overwhelming, but remember that fear is not a reflection of your worth. It's a sign that you're stepping into the unknown, and that's where growth happens. Take a deep breath and acknowledge your fears, but don't let them hold you back. Trust that what belongs to you will find you and that the universe has your back. As you release control, you'll begin to feel a sense of freedom and alignment. You'll start to attract what's truly yours, and it will feel like a weight has been lifted off your shoulders. Consider the story of Nina, a talented graphic designer who dreamed of starting her own agency. Her fear of failure kept her from pursuing her dream for years. However, once she acknowledged her fear and accepted that some degree of uncertainty is inevitable, she felt empowered to take the leap. Nina learned to trust her skills and vision, gradually building a successful business that reflected her true passions and abilities. Similarly, Mark, an experienced teacher, feared changing his teaching methods, which had become outdated. The prospect of adopting new technologies and teaching styles filled him with anxiety. Once Mark decided to face his fears, he attended workshops and sought advice from colleagues. Over time, his fear of change transformed into excitement about engaging his students more effectively. Mark's willingness to release control and embrace new methods led to a rejuvenated teaching career and more fulfilled students. To overcome your fears and release control, start by identifying your specific fears related to your goals. Write them down and objectively evaluate how these fears might be holding you back. Engage in mindfulness practices such as meditation or deep breathing exercises to manage anxiety and maintain focus on your intentions. Visualization can also be a powerful tool in this process. Regularly visualize yourself successfully overcoming your fears and achieving your goals. This mental rehearsal can boost your confidence and reduce fear-induced anxiety. Finally, cultivate a support network of friends, family, or mentors who encourage and believe in you. Their support can be invaluable when doubts arise. Trusting in your abilities and the support of the universe allows you to let go of the need to control every detail, making room for unexpected opportunities and growth. Embracing this mindset not only alleviates stress, but also aligns you with your true desires, helping you attract and achieve what's genuinely using self-reflection to unlock your goals. As you've released control and stepped into the unknown, your inner wisdom is ready to emerge, guiding you toward your heart's desires. This is the perfect time to tune in and listen to your inner voice. Self-reflection is the key to revealing your goals, helping you identify what truly resonates with you. Take a step back, breathe, and ask yourself, what are my deepest desires? What brings me joy and fulfillment? What are my non-negotiables? Be brutally honest with yourself, and don't be afraid to explore the depths of your soul. Your inner wisdom will reveal patterns, habits, and desires that have been hidden beneath the surface. By acknowledging and accepting these truths, you'll gain clarity on your goals and attract what belongs to you. Imagine Lisa, an accomplished accountant who found herself increasingly dissatisfied with her career despite her success. Through self-reflection, Lisa realized that her true passion was not in numbers, but in nurturing others' growth. This epiphany led her to transition into a coaching role within her firm, where she could focus on developing her colleagues' skills and careers. This shift not only brought her professional fulfillment, but also aligned her daily activities with her core values and deepest desires. Then there's Tom, who always felt a disconnect between his lifestyle and his values. Through introspective journaling, Tom identified a strong desire to live more sustainably. This self-awareness prompted him to make significant changes, such as adopting a zero-waste lifestyle and advocating for environmental causes, which aligned with his personal goals and brought him a profound sense of fulfillment and purpose. To engage in effective self-reflection, create a quiet space free from distractions where you can regularly spend time contemplating your thoughts and feelings. Use tools like journals, meditative practices, or even art to express and understand your inner landscape. Ask yourself questions like, what makes me happy? What am I doing when I feel most alive? What have I always wanted to do but haven't yet pursued? Understanding the power of your subconscious can enhance this process. Many of our deepest desires and fears reside below the surface of our conscious minds. Techniques such as guided imagery or dream analysis can help unlock these insights, giving you clearer direction toward your goals. Lastly, remember that self-reflection is a continuous journey, not a destination. As you grow and evolve, your desires and goals may shift. Regular self-reflection ensures that you remain aligned with your true self, allowing you to fluidly navigate through life's changes while staying true to your deepest values and ambitions. This alignment is crucial for attracting and achieving what is genuinely nurturing an optimistic and empowered mindset. By embracing your inner wisdom, you've opened the door to a profound understanding of your desires, and it's important to cultivate a mindset that supports and nurtures your growth. This mindset is the foundation upon which your dreams are built, and it's crucial to tend to it with care. Focus on fostering an optimistic outlook by acknowledging and reframing negative self-talk, replacing it with empowering affirmations that uplift and inspire you. Practice self-compassion and celebrate your achievements, no matter how small they may seem. As you do, you'll begin to notice a shift in your energy, and your confidence will grow. You'll start to trust yourself and your abilities, and that's when the magic happens. You'll become a magnet for opportunities that align with your desires, and your life will start to unfold in ways that bring you joy and fulfillment. Consider Angela, a project manager who struggled with self-doubt and pessimism about her career progress. By consciously choosing to engage in positive self-talk and setting aside time each day for reflection on her accomplishments, Angela began to see herself in a new light. She replaced thoughts like, "I never do anything right," with "I am learning and growing every day." This shift not only improved her work performance, but also opened up new leadership opportunities she previously thought were out of reach. Similarly, James, a freelance artist, used to belittle his artistic skills, which hindered his ability to showcase his work confidently. By adopting a routine of positive affirmations, such as, "My art brings joy and value to others, and I am a skilled artist," James built the confidence to enter more competitive exhibitions. His new mindset attracted more clients and significantly boosted his career. To nurture an optimistic and empowered mindset, start by identifying areas where negative thoughts tend to surface. Actively challenge these thoughts by reframing them into positive affirmations. For instance, if you often think "I'm not good enough," change that to "I am capable and improving each day." Additionally, engage in mindfulness practices that help maintain a positive focus, such as meditation or gratitude journaling. Celebrate your successes, no matter how small, to reinforce your achievements and progress. This recognition not only boosts your self-esteem, but also solidifies your belief in your capabilities. Lastly, surround yourself with positivity. Choose relationships and environments that uplift and support your growth. Positive influences can significantly impact your mindset and help maintain your focus on what is empowering and life-affirming. By maintaining this optimistic and empowered mindset, you equip yourself to seize opportunities, overcome challenges, and draw nearer to realizing your dreams. This mental environment is not only healthier, but also a key element in attracting the life you desire. Relying on the universe's perfect blueprint. Now that your optimistic mindset is thriving, it's time to tap into a deeper sense of trust. Trust that the universe has your back and is working in your favor. You've worked hard to shift your thoughts and energy, and now it's time to surrender to the universe's perfect blueprint. This means letting go of control and trusting that everything is unfolding as it should. You don't have to micromanage every detail. Instead, focus on your intentions and let the universe handle the how. Remember, you're not alone in this journey. The universe is always supporting you, guiding you toward your highest good. By trusting in this plan, you'll find a sense of peace and freedom that you've never experienced before. So, take a deep breath, let go, and allow the universe to work its magic in your life. Consider the story of Elena, a young entrepreneur who launched her own tech startup. Despite her best efforts, Elena faced numerous setbacks that made her question her path. It was only when she decided to trust the process and focus on her vision, without obsessing over the obstacles, that things began to turn around. She embraced the idea that the universe had a plan for her success, which allowed her to navigate challenges with a calm and positive mindset. This shift in perspective opened up new opportunities that perfectly aligned with her goals, leading her startup to thrive. Similarly, take the case of Raj, who, after several failed relationships, decided to trust the universe's timing rather than forcing connections. He focused on personal growth and defining what he truly wanted in a partner. This release of control and trust in the universe led him to meet his ideal partner at an unexpected time and place, proving that things were aligning according to a greater plan. To cultivate this deep trust, start by reflecting on past instances where unexpected paths led to positive outcomes. Recognize that while you may not always understand the universe's ways, each step has a purpose. Regularly practice meditation or prayer to connect with this greater force and reinforce your trust. Engage in daily affirmations such as "I trust the universe's timing" or "everything happens for my highest good" to strengthen your belief in this process. This practice helps to ease anxiety about the future and fosters a serene acceptance of the present. Lastly, remember to stay open to signs and guidance. Sometimes the universe communicates through subtle hints or synchronicities. By remaining open and attentive, you can better navigate the path that's being laid out for you, leading to a fulfilling and harmonious life, aligned with embracing patience and divine timing. Embracing patience and trusting in divine timing can be a challenging yet essential step in manifesting your desires. You've done the inner work, perhaps through journaling, meditation, or simply clarifying your goals, and you've set your intentions with focus and hope. Now, you're in that in-between space, waiting for the seeds you've planted to bloom. It's completely normal to feel a twinge of restlessness creep in. Take Sarah, for example. She spent months visualizing her dream job as a graphic designer, tailoring her portfolio, and affirming her worth. Yet weeks passed with no response from employers, and she started to wonder, when will this happen for me? That question echoes in so many of us. We crave instant results in a world wired for speed, but the universe doesn't run on our clocks. It has its own rhythm, a mysterious flow that's less about deadlines and more about alignment. When you trust in divine timing, you're not sitting idly or forcing outcomes, like when Mark tried to push his way into a business partnership that didn't feel right, only to see it collapse later. Instead, you're allowing life to unfold naturally, like a river carving its path. This shift requires faith, a deep belief that what's meant for you won't miss you. Think of it as planting a garden. You don't dig up the soil every day to check if the roots are growing. You water it, tend to it, and trust the process. For Sarah, that meant letting go of her need to control the timeline. She focused on refining her skills and enjoying the journey. Then out of nowhere, a design firm called her for an interview, 3 months later than she had hoped, but at the perfect moment when they needed her unique style. Faith and trust are your anchors here. Faith says, I believe my dream is coming, while trust whispers, the universe knows how and when. Consider Jamal, who longed to move into a home of his own. He saved diligently, but kept hitting delays, bidding wars, loan hiccups. Frustrated, he almost gave up. But one day he decided to surrender the when and focus on the why, his vision of a peaceful space. Soon after, a house popped up, not just within his budget, but better than he had imagined, as if it had been waiting for him. That's divine timing at work. It's not always fast, but it's always precise. So how do you embrace this? 1. Breathe through the restlessness. When you feel the itch to rush, pause and ask, what can I enjoy right now? For Sarah, it was sketching for fun. For Jamal, it was dreaming up furniture layouts. 2. Reinforce your faith with small affirmations. Say to yourself, I trust that what's mine is on its way. This isn't blind hope, it's active belief, a signal to the universe that you're ready to receive. 3. Let go of micromanaging the how. The universe often surprises us with paths we'd never predict. Your job is to stay open, patient, and aligned. Take a deep breath, relax into the moment, and know this: everything is unfolding for your highest good. Your patience isn't wasted time. It's the fertile ground where miracles grow. What's meant for you won't just arrive. It'll arrive right on time and meaningful coincidences. What if you're not just waiting for your desires to manifest, but instead, you're actively participating in the process by recognizing the subtle clues and meaningful coincidences that are guiding you toward your goals? This shift in perspective turns you from a passive dreamer into a co-creator with the universe. You're not just sitting back, hoping for a miracle to land in your lap. You're tuning in, listening for the soft whispers and gentle nudges that point the way. These aren't loud, obvious signs like a billboard flashing your name. They're quieter, patterns, synchronicities, little moments that feel too perfectly timed to be random. Imagine them as breadcrumbs scattered along a winding path, each one inviting you to take a step closer to what you've been longing for. Take Lisa, for instance. She had been dreaming of starting her own bakery, but she wasn't sure where to begin. One day, while grabbing coffee, she overheard a stranger mention a local baking class starting that weekend. Later that week, a friend randomly sent her a link to an article about small business grants. Then, while walking home, she stumbled across an empty storefront with a for lease sign that practically called her name. At first, she brushed these off as coincidences, but soon she saw them for what they were: the universe laying out a trail. By paying attention, Lisa enrolled in the class, applied for a grant, and eventually signed that lease. Those clues weren't accidents, they were invitations. Spotting these signs is about awareness. It's like tuning a radio to the right frequency. For David, a musician craving a big break, it started with a chance meeting. He bumped into an old classmate at a grocery store who just happened to work at a recording studio. That conversation led to a session, which led to a gig. The key? David didn't dismiss it as luck. He acted on it. When you acknowledge these moments, you're telling the universe, I see you, and I'm ready to move. It's a dialogue, not a monologue. So how do you get good at this? 1. Stay curious. When something catches your eye, like running into the same book title 3 times in a week, as happened to Priya when she was debating a career change, pause and wonder, what's this about? 2. Trust your gut. That flutter of excitement or quiet knowing is often your inner compass saying, this matters. 3. Take small, inspired steps. Priya bought the book and it sparked ideas that led her to a new job she loves. These clues aren't here to tease you. They are here to guide you. As you tune in, you align more deeply with your desires and the path clears. What belongs to you doesn't just find you, amplifying results with gratitude and positivity. As you align with your desires and acknowledge the universe's subtle cues, you'll notice a shift rippling through your life. The fog of uncertainty begins to lift, and your mind opens to fresh possibilities, like a window letting in sunlight after a long rain. This is the perfect moment to lean into gratitude and positivity. They're not just feel-good habits, but powerful amplifiers that can elevate your manifestations to new heights. Think of them as the fuel that keeps your engine running smoothly. When you focus on the good already present, whether it's a kind word from a friend or a quiet morning with your coffee, you're not just acknowledging it, you're inviting more of it in. It's like a magnet pulling abundance towards you with a steady, quiet force. Consider Maya, who had been working toward a promotion at her job. She had put in the effort and spotted the signs, like a sudden chance to lead a project, but still felt stuck. Then she started a simple practice. Every night, she jotted down 3 things she was grateful for, even small wins like a coworker's compliment or completing a task. Slowly, her outlook shifted. She stopped fixating on what wasn't happening and started celebrating what was. That energy radiated. Her boss noticed her renewed enthusiasm, and soon, the promotion landed in her lap. Gratitude didn't just make her feel better, it amplified her results. Positivity works the same way. It's not about ignoring life's challenges, but choosing to spotlight the light amid the shadows. Take Alex, who dreamed of rebuilding his savings after a tough year. He began reframing setbacks. When a freelance gig fell through, he'd say, "That just means something better is coming." He'd cheer his tiny victories, like an unexpected rebate check. Over time, his vibe lifted and opportunities flowed. A new client here, a side hustle there. His positivity became a beacon drawing in what he needed. Want to harness this? 1. Start small. Each morning, name one thing you're thankful for, like the smell of rain or a good laugh. Feel it, don't just list it. Let that warmth sink in. 2. Celebrate your progress no matter the size. Did you finish a chore? High-five yourself. 3. Flip your lens. When doubt creeps in, ask, what's going right? For Maya, it was her growing confidence. For Alex, it was his resilience. This isn't fluffy optimism, it's a practical tool. Your vibration rises, the universe tunes in, and what belongs to you doesn't just arrive. Tuning your energy to match your aspirations. With your positivity and gratitude in place, you're standing on solid ground, ready to take the next vital step. Tuning your energy to match your aspirations. This isn't about forcing things to happen. It's about aligning your inner world, your thoughts, emotions, and actions with the life you want to create. Picture your aspirations as a specific frequency humming out there in the universe. Your energy is the dial. And right now, your job is to tweak it until the static clears and the signal comes through loud and clear. When you're in sync, it's like the universe picks up your station. Suddenly, the right people, opportunities, and experiences start flowing your way, almost as if they were waiting for you to tune in. Take Emily, who longed to launch her own photography business. She had the skills and the attitude, and she practiced thanking the universe daily for her camera and creativity. But something felt off. She realized her energy was stuck in doubt, worrying she wasn't good enough. So she flipped the script. She asked herself, how will I feel when I'm booking clients and thriving? The answer? Confident, joyful, free. Instead of waiting for success to bring those feelings, she started embodying them now. Standing taller, smiling more, even dressing like the professional she aimed to be. Soon, a friend referred her first client, then another. Her energy shift didn't just change her mood, it changed her reality. The trick is to focus on the emotions tied to your goals. Take Farah, who dreamed of running a marathon. It wasn't just about crossing the finish line, it was about feeling strong, accomplished, and alive. He'd lace up his shoes and imagine that rush during every training run, even the slow ones. That vibe kept him going, and when race day came, he wasn't just prepared, he felt like he'd already won. Your energy acts like a magnet when it matches your vision. So how do you tune in? 1. Get clear on your aspiration. Say it out loud. I want to teach yoga, or I want to start my own business. 2. Pinpoint the feelings it'll bring. Ask yourself, what emotions will I feel when I achieve this goal, e.g. peace, purpose, connection? 3. Live those feelings now. Move, think, and act as if you're already there. Emily took bold photos. Faraj ran with pride. 4. Let go of the how and trust the signal you're sending. When your energy resonates with your dreams, the universe can't help but respond, drawing what you want closer, effortlessly, like a song, the skill of welcoming and accepting. Now that you've tuned your energy to match your aspirations, it's time to perfect the skill of welcoming and accepting what the universe has in store for you. This step is about opening your arms to the unknown, not with hesitation, but with trust and a willing heart. You've done the groundwork, setting intentions, shifting your vibe, feeling the emotions of your dreams. What comes next isn't random. It's the harvest of your efforts, tailored to your journey. Welcoming and accepting means embracing whatever shows up, even if it looks different from what you pictured, because it's all part of the bigger plan working in your favor. This is where you let the universe surprise you with its wisdom. Take Clara, who'd been dreaming of a creative career after years in a dull office job. She'd visualized, practiced gratitude, and aligned her energy. Then a freelance writing gig landed unexpectedly. It wasn't the painting career she'd imagined, but she welcomed it anyway, trusting it was a step forward. That gig led to a network of artists, and soon she was illustrating on the side. By accepting the detour, she found her path. Resistance could have shut that door. Fear of not my plan might have kept her stuck. Instead, she leaned in, and abundance followed. Acceptance isn't passive, it's active surrender. Think of Jamal, who wanted a loving relationship. He tuned his energy to feel worthy and open, and then he met someone great. Except she lived an hour away. At first he bristled. Distance wasn't in his vision. But he chose to accept it, welcoming the connection as it was. That choice deepened their bond, and eventually they made it work beautifully. Letting go of shoulds freed him to receive what was meant for him. Here's how to master this. 1. Trust the process. Remind yourself daily, what's coming is for my good. 2. Release control. When something arrives like Clara's gig or Jamal's romance, ask, how can I say yes to this? 3. Embrace it fully. Dive in with curiosity, not judgment. Picture yourself as a gracious host, inviting every opportunity in for tea. Fear might whisper, this isn't enough, but counter it with, I deserve this and more. You've built the foundation. Now let the universe deliver. By welcoming and accepting, you're not just receiving, you're magnetizing even greater joy in conquering doubt and breaking through barriers. While you're celebrating the successes that have started to unfold, those wins you've earned through grit and intention, don't be surprised if doubt sneaks in like an uninvited guest. It might whisper that you're not good enough, that your progress is a fluke, or that you'll stumble any minute. That's normal. Those nagging thoughts don't mean you're failing. They mean you're growing, stretching past the edges of your comfort zone into uncharted territory. You didn't get here by accident. It's your dedication, your energy, your choices that brought you this far. The challenge now is to silence those doubts and smash through the barriers they build so you can keep claiming what's yours. Look at Tara, who finally landed her dream role as a teacher after years of side hustles. She was thrilled until doubt crept in, muttering, "You're not experienced enough. They'll see through you." At first she froze, second-guessing every lesson plan, but then she paused, took a deep breath, and listed her wins: the late-night studying, the kids she'd already inspired. That reality check grounded her. She wasn't a fraud, she was ready. By focusing on her strengths, she pushed past the fear and owned her place in the classroom. Doubt loves to pull you into what-ifs, but the antidote is staying present. For Miguel, who'd started a small catering business, success came fast, catering a wedding, then a corporate event. But when a big client hesitated, doubt roared, "You're out of your league." Instead of spiraling, he zeroed in on what he could do now, perfecting his recipes, calling a mentor. Action drowned out the noise, and that client signed on. Doubt didn't win. His focus did. Here's your game plan when those voices start. 1. Breathe slow and deep. Then name 3 things you've already achieved. Tara had her degree. Miguel had happy customers. 2. Shift to the moment. Ask, what's one step I can take today? Maybe it's practicing a skill or reaching out for support. 3. Then move. Do it, even if your knees shake. Doubt's a speed bump, not a wall. You've built the momentum. Keep going. Every barrier you break proves you're stronger than the fear, and what belongs to you is strengthening confidence in universal support. As you continue to break through barriers and celebrate your successes, a quiet realization might dawn on you. You're not traveling this road solo. Every step forward, every little victory, like finishing a project or landing a new opportunity, hints at something bigger. You're being supported and guided by the universe, even in moments when you're too busy pushing ahead to notice. It's not just your grit carrying you. It's as if you're woven into a vast, invisible web of energy, gently nudging you toward your dreams. Those times when the perfect idea pops up out of nowhere or a stranger offers just the help you need. That's the universe whispering, "I've got you." Take Sophia, who'd been hustling to grow her jewelry business. She'd faced ups and setbacks, a supplier flaking, a website crash, but kept going. Then odd things started happening. A customer randomly shared her work with a boutique owner. A friend offered free marketing advice on the exact day she felt lost. At first, she chalked it up to luck, but as these coincidences piled up, she saw the pattern. The universe was her silent partner, lining up the pieces. Embracing that truth shifted everything. She felt lighter, less alone, and bold enough to pitch to bigger stores. Her confidence soared, and so did her sales. This understanding is a game changer. It's like finding a safety net beneath the tightrope. You can walk with more ease, knowing you won't fall. For Leo, a single dad chasing a better job, it clicked when he got a last-minute interview after missing a bus that would have taken him elsewhere. He started trusting that these moments weren't random. They were support. That trust calmed his nerves, letting him shine in the interview, and he got the gig. Here's how to build that confidence. 1. Reflect. Think of a time when things worked out against the odds, like Sophia's customer or Leo's bus. 2. Thank the universe. Say it out loud. "I see your help, and I'm grateful." 3. Lean in. When a hunch or chance comes, act on it, trusting it's not just random. Over time, you'll feel it. You're held, guided, backed. The universe isn't just watching, it's rooting for you. Let that sink in and watch how steady and unstoppable self-worth to magnetic attraction. Vibrancy radiates from within, illuminating the path to magnetic attraction. You are the spark that sets the universe in motion, drawing what's meant for you into your life. Your self-worth is the magnet that attracts abundance, love, and success. When you nurture a positive self-image, you become an irresistible force, effortlessly drawing in what resonates with your energy. Embrace your unique qualities, and your worthiness will shine like a beacon, guiding your desires to you. Remember, you're not chasing external validation. You're cultivating inner confidence that echoes outward. As you focus on building your self-worth, the universe responds by magnetizing what's aligned with your highest good. You are the creator of your reality, and your self-love is the catalyst for attracting a life that mirrors your magnificence. Consider Jenna, a talented painter who struggled with self-doubt about her artistic abilities. Despite early rejections, she began to focus on valuing her unique style and creative vision. Jenna actively worked on affirming her worth through daily affirmations and surrounding herself with supportive peers. This shift in self-perception not only improved her confidence, but also began to attract galleries and art enthusiasts who appreciated her distinctive work, leading to a successful series of exhibitions. Similarly, Alex, a young entrepreneur, initially felt unworthy of success because he came from a modest background. He believed he needed external validation to prove his capabilities. With time, Alex realized that his true value came from his innovative ideas and resilience. He focused on these strengths, boosting his self-worth. As his confidence grew, so did his business, attracting investors and partnerships that resonated with his newfound self-esteem. To enhance your magnetic attraction, 1. Practice self-compassion. Recognize your accomplishments, forgive past mistakes, and treat yourself with the kindness you would offer a good friend. This fosters a positive self-image that enhances your vibrational energy. 2. Engage in activities that reinforce your strengths and passions. Whether through creative pursuits, professional endeavors, or personal hobbies, aligning your actions with what you love amplifies your self-worth and attractiveness. 3. Visualize yourself achieving your desires with confidence. Visualization is a powerful tool for reinforcing self-belief and manifesting goals. By imagining your success, you energetically align with those outcomes, making them more likely to materialize. 4. Maintain a gratitude journal. Regularly documenting what you appreciate about yourself and your life creates a positive feedback loop that boosts your self-worth and attracts even more to be grateful for. By linking your self-worth to your magnetic attraction, you not only enhance your ability to draw in what you desire, but also create a life that truly reflects your inner magnificence. This approach ensures that you attract not just what you want, but also what truly adapting to challenges and staying on course. When life throws you a curveball, you have a choice. Let obstacles derail your momentum or adapt and rise above. It's easy to get discouraged when things don't go as planned, but remember that challenges are an inevitable part of growth. You've made it this far, and you can keep moving forward. Instead of letting setbacks define you, use them as opportunities to learn and refine your approach. Focus on the present moment and the steps you can take to get back on track. Don't be too proud to ask for help or seek guidance when you need it. You're not alone in this journey, and there are people who believe in you. Stay committed to your vision and remember why you started in the first place. With persistence and determination, you'll find a way to overcome any obstacle and stay on course. Consider Lisa, who started a small cafe that quickly gained popularity. However, unexpected financial challenges threatened to close her business. Rather than giving up, Lisa adapted her business model, introduced new services, and sought advice from more experienced restaurateurs. These adjustments not only saved her cafe, but also helped it thrive beyond its original success. Similarly, Mark, an aspiring novelist, faced numerous rejections from publishers. Each rejection was a blow to his confidence, but Mark used them as a catalyst to improve his writing. He attended workshops, joined writing groups, and sought feedback from established authors. This proactive approach not only honed his skills, but also kept him motivated and on track toward his goal. To effectively adapt to challenges and maintain your course, 1. Adopt a flexible mindset. Understand that setbacks are not the end of the road, but rather detours that might lead to unexpected opportunities. 2. Practice resilience. Build emotional and mental strength through regular self-care and positive affirmations. Remind yourself of past successes and challenges you've already overcome to boost your confidence in handling current difficulties. 3. Maintain a support network. Surround yourself with friends, colleagues, or mentors who can provide advice, encouragement, and different perspectives. Sometimes, a fresh viewpoint can offer solutions you might not have considered. 4. Keep your ultimate goals in clear view. Visualize achieving your objectives and the feelings associated with that success. This vision will serve as a motivator, helping you navigate through tough times and stay focused on what truly matters. By learning to adapt to challenges and staying committed to your path, you not only ensure progress toward your goals, but also build a strong foundation for handling future adversities, acknowledging and elevating your achievements. You've worked hard to get where you are, and it's essential to acknowledge the achievements that have brought you to this point. It's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of daily life, but taking time to reflect on your accomplishments can be incredibly empowering. By recognizing your achievements, you're not only celebrating your hard work, but also reminding yourself of your capabilities. This helps to boost your confidence and motivation, allowing you to tackle new challenges with enthusiasm. Don't be afraid to elevate your achievements, whether that's by sharing them with others or treating yourself to a reward. You deserve to acknowledge your successes and use them as fuel to drive you forward. By doing so, you'll be more likely to attract new opportunities and experiences that align with your goals and values. Take the story of Emily, for example, who, after years of dedication, received a prestigious award in her field of environmental science. Rather than quietly accepting this honor, Emily used the occasion to elevate her achievement. She shared her journey at industry conferences and on social media, inspiring others and attracting new collaborative opportunities that furthered her impact and career. Similarly, consider Michael, a small business owner who achieved his goal of expanding his store's reach from local to national through an innovative online marketing strategy. Michael made sure to celebrate this milestone by hosting a community event that not only acknowledged his team's efforts, but also reinforced his business's commitment to local customers. This celebration not only boosted team morale, but also enhanced his business's reputation and customer loyalty. To effectively acknowledge and elevate your achievements, start by setting regular intervals, monthly or quarterly, to review and write down your accomplishments. This practice helps to internalize a sense of progress and capability, which is crucial for long-term motivation and self-confidence. Additionally, sharing your successes with others can amplify their impact. Whether it's through social media, industry gatherings, or team meetings, public recognition can open doors to new opportunities and collaboration. Whether it's something small like a day off or a significant treat like a vacation, acknowledging your hard work with tangible rewards can be a powerful motivator. Lastly, maintaining a mindset that views every achievement, no matter how small, as a stepping stone towards larger goals can transform how you perceive and react to challenges. This perspective keeps you driven and aligned with your long-term objectives. By actively acknowledging and elevating your achievements, you not only honor your past efforts, but also set the stage for future successes, ensuring that your journey is both celebrated and progressive. As you've embarked on this journey of self-discovery, remember that you are not just a magnet, but a lighthouse, radiating authenticity and guiding the way for what's truly meant for you. Trust that the universe is always working in your favor and that what belongs to you will inevitably find its path to you. Ground yourself in your self-worth, and the world will rise to meet you, mirroring the beauty and brilliance that has always resided within. Take, for instance, Clara, who embraced her journey through a challenging career transition. By steadfastly shining her light, staying true to her values and strengths, she attracted opportunities that were not only better aligned with her skills, but also more fulfilling. Similarly, Jordan discovered that by simply being authentic in his relationships, he attracted people who appreciated and loved him for who he truly is, enhancing both his personal and professional life. To apply these principles, start by affirming your unique qualities daily. Embrace your journey with patience and trust in the timing of your life. Remember, every step you take is a part of a larger plan designed to bring you closer to your true self and your ultimate goals. By acknowledging and appreciating your inner light, you empower yourself to attract and accept all the good that you deserve. Thank you for listening to or reading this from Audiobooks by Dr. Book.